Hey guys, welcome back to Fruity Footprints.
Today we're going to be talking about some common vegan terms that some people might not really know what they are, confused about what they really mean.
One of my friends actually gave us the suggestion to do this video because her, along with a lot of our other friends who watch these videos, aren't really up to date with the terminology that we use here in the vegan community.
We should start off with just the word vegan. What exactly does being vegan entail? The definition from the Vegan Society website, quote, "Veganism is a way of living which seeks to exclude, as far as possible and practical, all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose."
So basically what that definition means is that veganism is all about trying to exclude animal products in all ways, shapes, and forms as much as practically possible. Obviously, it is nearly impossible to exclude every animal product on the planet because it's in like everything. It's all about trying to stay conscious with what you're buying, products and food-wise.
To the best of your ability.
Yeah. So the next term that we wanted to talk about was Banana Island. So one of my friends asked me, what is Banana Island, or how do I do a Banana Island? Banana Island, or any other fruit island, is basically where you take an extended period of time, like either a week or even less than a week or more than a week. I've seen people who do it for a month, and it's basically where you just eat the one fruit for that long period of time. So generally, like with a Banana Island, you would eat roughly around 25 to 30 bananas a day, and it's kind of like a cleanse. When you're only digesting one food at a time, it gives your body the chance to really heal and focus on digesting that one food extremely smoothly. There are a ton of benefits to doing monofruit islands. Digestive healing is pretty much the main one. It gets rid of your fat cravings and processed food cravings. So I've heard of people who have done banana islands who say that even when they're done after doing a whole month of just eating bananas, they just crave more bananas because it kind of changes your taste buds. It's good if you really want to get that jump start on the lifestyle and getting into more of a healthy kick.
So I've had a couple people ask me what exactly a Yonanas is on Twitter, because I have that for dinner a lot. And what it is, it's like a machine produced by, I think, Dole.
Yeah.
And basically you literally, you just take any type of frozen fruit that you want, as well as frozen bananas, because that's what gives it the creamy consistency. And you put it through this machine, you kind of press it through, and it turns into literal ice cream just made out of pure frozen fruit. It tastes exactly like ice cream, and you put whatever you want on it, and it's absolutely delicious, and it's the best invention that raw foodists have come across. But basically what nice cream is, with an N, is any ice cream that's made without any dairy at all. So coconut milk.
Cruelty-free.
Yeah, cruelty-free ice cream.
Okay, so the next term that we have is 80-10-10. So a lot of people were like, what the hell are all these numbers? 80-10-10 is also the title of a book that Dr. Douglas Graham wrote. And it's talking about the macronutrient ratio that is basically designed best for human consumption and what they're supposed to be eating. And if you don't know what macronutrients are, the carbs, fat, and protein that is found in every food you could possibly eat. So when we're talking about 80-10-10, 80-10-10 refers to that macronutrient ratio. So 80% carbs, 10% fat, and 10% protein. The system is basically designed so that you can eat as much as you care for and still be healthy within those guidelines, kind of thing. It's definitely a diet that is very, very highly based on carbohydrates, kind of the basis for all of these other high carb, raw vegan or vegan diets. It's just kind of the macronutrient ratio that people tend to stick to in order to make the most gains with weight loss and fitness and that entire spectrum of health and vitality. Also, we both have read the 80-10-10 book. That sounded like I was derping.
I wasn't
I'm
derping.
such an idiot sometimes. We also... Mom, I can't do this.
Wasn't derping.
We both highly recommend the 80-10-10 book by Dr. Doug Graham. It's a great book. It's one of those books that you'll never regret reading. So
if you're just beginning on this lifestyle, it's a great book to read because it kind of sets the basis for everything else that you're going to be learning.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people probably don't know what Raw Till 4 is. That is a program designed by Freely the Banana Girl. She has an ebook on it, I believe, so you can check that out if you want. But basically, it is 80-10-10, except instead of eating all raw food, it incorporates cooked food for dinner. But it's still 80-10-10, like the dinner is still based.
The macronutrients are still the same.
Exactly.
Raw Till 4 is a diet where for breakfast and lunch you eat primarily fruit, so you'll have like a big banana smoothie in the morning, like say 10 bananas. For instance, this morning I had a 8 banana smoothie with like a ton of frozen strawberries in there and coconut water and coconut sugar and regular water too, and it's really hydrating, it fills you up. And then for lunch, you'll have probably, like, say, like a mono meal of fruit. So in the summer, I would have probably had something like 10 mangoes. We'll give some examples. We'll throw in some pictures there so you can see. And then for dinner, or technically after 4 o'clock, you'll have a cooked vegan meal. Something like rice or potatoes or root vegetables or like a soup, some sort of a cooked vegan meal that has high carbohydrates and low fat.
The last term that we really want to go over is a phrase that's used by a lot of vegan YouTubers, and it's the phrase carb up. It literally just means to eat carbs. Eat enough carbs so that your brain can function at an optimal level and you're thinking properly and you can do things to the best of your ability.
So go carb up! So to conclude this video, we just wanted to say thank you to all the people who gave us these terms and suggested them because they were obviously a little unclear.
And we can all move forward on the same page.
So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're aiming to put out a couple videos a week, if not one a week. Please comment down below and give us some suggestions for future videos and what you'd like to see from us. And until then, you can follow us both on Instagram and Twitter, right here.
So until next time,
Fruity Footprints! That was a good one!